Sorry, for whatever reason, Streamlabs crashed. Completely. I got no idea why. So hopefully we should be back up and running. Or at least that's my hope. I got enough dust now so I can go back to the blacksmith's wife. There's a fire pit right over here. There you are, you jackass.
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something new. I'm feeling uninspired. What a nightmare. Could we do this?
Too late. You'll have.
Master Dandelion!
Milady, Geralt and I have
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Makes sense. We'll go see Julian here.
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to see you.
Thank you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yes?
Where's your fat slob of a husband?
Oh, my back. What do you...
Take care.
Until my off-stream time, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX. I never played it before. I just kind of looked at it and didn't like it. After having actually played it, I understand why I didn't like it.
Master Witcher.
I have
Finally!
farewell.
Excuse me. Go fuck yourself, Berengar. You fucking traitor. Before I talk to the Fisher King, let's go try and see. You moved again. Not only did she move, I just can't find her. Okay, maybe that's what the Fisher King wants to see me about.
I negotiate. Nothing to say. Care to try? Come now, before I decide.
Grumpy boob. Dimwit. Because I don't feel the need to talk.
Well, you're... You look... I have no... All right, I'll try to guess. I shouldn't keep a go...
Oh, I guess maybe she is there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Milady.
Destiny has brought you here.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the...
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the...
What gift is that?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf. You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face
Interesting.
your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, Milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
So, we got a new sword. Hmm. Not exactly sure what I should be doing at the moment.
Berenger?
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise this. You can't win.
Ow, ow, ow.
Die!
Geralt of Rivia, I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
So wait. I'm leveled, I should take effect on that. Okay.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostage.
I spoke with Rayla. She's...
Geralt.
I know.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel.
You'll manage.
Geralt,
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruvia.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable.
Unimportant. Teruviel could hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to...
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already.
Why would I do that?
No. To support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts.
When will this end?
Devil's work.
Damn, I'm hungry.
You all right?
No, I feel strange.
Do you have the...
Yes, I wear it all the time.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to
When will this end? What a dump.
Why stay and rot here?
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre.
You could have left the children.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her.
I want to help.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yavin.
I'm glad.
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he...
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the...
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
That is true.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could...
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences.
No, the elves need my help.
What should I...
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be...
All right.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
Die, rogue! I love this! On your knees, knave! I'd cut off your balls if you had me.
I cannot wait to fight.
Excuse me? So earlier I was looking around at the analytics a little bit of the channel here and saw that we're up to 20 followers, so we're getting up there. Viewership's still bad, but that'll come in time.
Take.
You should be here. Let's wait till morning.
Take it. What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I...
Well...
How did it...
The Eternal...
You're a...
I don't think so. But...
Time will tell. Remember...
Geralt?
Baron
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar...
He feared neither sorcerer nor the...
You're raving, Dandel.
And walked bravely on.
Let's go.
Geralt?
This is...
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared.
We need to get back to
Vizima it is.
After you...
Oh my.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look! Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt? Geralt?
You sure?
I'd never...
But matters may get in...
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all. Greetings, Vincent.
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in...
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in Old Vizima. Knowing whose orders were followed...
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance.
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The wit...
Why do I think you're up...
It's true. I'm not suited to...
Done. Dandelion. Good luck, Witcher.
Away the army of damned city guards.
Understood.
Greetings.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail...
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
I want to finish...
Good. finished.
What's the situation?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, full test returned.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell. Not now.
Thank you.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you.
Good.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen...
I'll try to find...
Geralt?
Let's go.
Good luck, Witcher.
Looks quite...
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke...
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in old...
What are you doing?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civil...
Shawnee's in old...
She organized a kind of field hospital.
Naturally.
Fight, you oaf! Defend yourself! Free the elves!
There's so many, I can't even get to them.
Away the army of damned city guards.
Death!
Fight!
So that's on the other end. Okay.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the Dwan!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
No, you're not.
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him. Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. Duet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Sire, your home also shelters the elves and dwarves you inherited from your ancestors.
The fires and the slain are their doing. You cannot deny that. But in truth, I need peace in my kingdom now.
Perhaps you should extend your serene benevolence to the non-humans. Promise them safety and equal rights.
Perhaps. We'll send Velerad to negotiate. His elven features may prevent them from shooting. But I jest. Restoring order requires more.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Yes?
Geralt.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I'd hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss, I
love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
Yes?
Long live Foltest!
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful. You warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
What do you mean?
You have non-human friends. Help Foltest, and he might reconsider his decree about cropping ears and beards to a prescribed size.
Understood.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Farewell.
Geralt.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
What might those be?
Don't concern yourself. I know you're busy with Yavin and his elven friends.
Triss, don't be that way.
You made your choice, Geralt.
I've got to go.
Geralt.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself.
I've got... I see.
Okay.
Get.
Farewell.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury...
So be...
Geralt.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Folter.
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in it. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs.
I thought I was supposed to...
You are to keep the Striga...
The chance of removing the...
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward.
I'm not interested.
You should be. It's your...
Farewell.
Get...
Don't you fear the king's anger?
Wherever did you get that?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said...
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might...
Farewell.
Imbeciles.
I'll go with me.
Yes? Yes?
Better not.
Well, let's see what we can rob from the king. Nothing really of interest.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Triss and we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I, too, loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
I must attend to other matters now.
Yes? Yes?
Ruffian.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Is that so? We shall...
Not I, milady. No, milady.
Perhaps I am confused.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My sweet...
Did they incur the king?
Of a sort. I wish to send...
Perfect.
Ah, parfait.
As for
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to all visit.
Farewell.
Yes?
So red of it.
Yes?
Yes?
I'd like to return to
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Okay. So once we get through this cutscene and land, I'm going to save, and we'll call that a night. Well, I thank you all for joining. I hope you have one for the rest of your night. I will be back